It is Monday on your closet case. Sorry I didn't post last week. Don't really have an excuse except for that I forgot. I'll try and be more on top of it. This weekend I volunteered for like 20 hours total. I'm part of a community service co-ed fraternity, and I do a lot of volunteer projects, and this weekend I did 7 hours on Friday and 13 on Saturday, and it was Halloween weekend, so I had a really busy weekend. I'm gonna put a picture of me right now being a hobbit. I'm such a good hobbit because I am short. I'm like 5'6".
Girl, I gotta know how you dance like that. Dance like that. You dance like you're putting on a show.
So this week we're talking about how our lives have improved since coming out. I would say that my life, ever since like coming out as transgender, not necessarily coming out, but beginning to transition, has improved like tenfold. I'm like 1,000 times happier. I'm more confident. Like everything in my life is better. It's definitely like it's a rough transition to go from like not being out to coming out to starting to transition. Like those months were really hard, but like once you get through those, it gets so much easier. I've been on testosterone for a year and I don't know how many months it's been since January, but a year and like I guess probably like 7 or 8 months, and I pass like 90%, like actually 100% probably. People who I've told are like, oh yeah, I could probably see that, but like people who meet me, they have no idea. And my family is really supportive. I am being treated the way that I have always felt, and yeah, I encourage you to at least look into this type of stuff if you think you're feeling this way. It's definitely not worth living a life different than how you feel. Yeah. My advice for everyone who is struggling with issues like this is to like, I don't know, test the waters with your friends and families. Bring things up that are related to. That's what I did with my family. I'd be like, so what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I just found out like my family's views on things, and that really helped to like lead me into the coming out process. But honestly, like it's worth it. Even with like some bad experiences that you may have, it's worth it. My life is so much better. Life since coming out has been astronomically better. Both my family life, my friend's life, my acquaintance life, just meeting random people on the street, interacting with people even like in restaurants, just everything is more comfortable. I'm definitely way more comfortable with myself. In my case, it was coming out so that I could transition, not coming out for the rest of my life, because now that I pass, I am not out, and I don't plan to be. So it's a little different than like the LGB part of the community, because once you come out in the LGB community, you stay out. Like, and I'm sure your life is 1,000 times better in that way as well. In the T community, the transgender community, once you come out, you start to transition and stuff, and then it's up to that person whether or not they want to stay out or go stealth, and I go stealth. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you next week, next Monday. I am tired. It is late.
I'm finished with the show. If you wanna